Better to rule in hell than to have to put up with Brother Zeus on a daily basis. Besides, I like it dark and hot, so my kingdom suited me just fine.
Until...
I guess I do have to confess, it gets lonely down here.
So Hades started looking for a wife.
Demeter, goddess of the harvest, had a young, beautiful daughter named Persephone.
Demeter loved the girl dearly and never let her out of her sight. But one day,
Mom, may I please go with my friends to the meadow to pick flowers? Please, we won't be gone long.
Oh, darling Persephone, you know how I worry when you're away from me. The world is a dangerous place for a child.
Mom, I'm not a child anymore. I've grown up. Please let me spend just one afternoon with my friends. We'll stick together and we'll be perfectly safe.
You're right. You're a young woman now. Promise me you'll be very careful.
I'll be very careful.
And remember not to talk to strangers.
Of course, Mom, never. Never, never, never.
Stay close to your furniture and don't go into the woods.
Mom, stop worrying. I'll be fine and I'll bring you home flowers. Oh, and I'll be home in time for dinner.
Persephone and her friends ran to the meadow where they danced and sang and gathered flowers all afternoon.
Meanwhile, down in the underworld, Hades was looking through his periscope at the upper world.
He often entertained himself by observing the mortals and immortals who lived topside.
Egads! What a beautiful young woman. I want her to be my queen of the underworld. Zeus, hey bro, I found the girl of my dreams. Check this out.
Wait a minute. That girl's the daughter of an Olympian goddess. You can't just go helping yourself to her.
Why not? She doesn't already have a husband, does she? Come on, every mother wants her daughter to be a queen.
Not Demeter. She loves that girl more than anything, and she's the dictionary definition of helicopter parent. There's no way he would let Persephone marry anyone.
Tell you what, big brother, let's make a deal here. You let me take Persephone home with me, and I'll have my friends the Cyclops forge you a brand new set of golden thunderbolts. You know the forges down here make fabulous weapons, and you can tell Demeter that her daughter ran off to be a movie star. Come on, what do you say?
Golden thunderbolts? Oh, nice. Can you decorate them with diamonds and rubies?
Sure, got lots down here. No problem whatsoever.
Demeter's going to pitch a fit, of course. She'll get over it. I mean, how bad could it be?
So it's a deal?
Deal. Persephone is yours. I'll handle Demeter.
All right.
Lay a stand your ground, Zeus.
Back at the meadow, Persephone had wandered away from her friends while picking special flowers for her mother.
Suddenly, she heard a loud cracking, and the earth split open before her very eyes.
Help! An earthquake!
No, dear, but I'm glad you felt the earth move under your feet when you saw me. Your husband-to-be, Hades!
And a black chariot, driven by a dozen black horses, climbed out of the earth.
Hades cried Persephone.
Come with me, you lovely thing. We'll be married today.
No, get away from me. My mother told me not to talk to strangers, and I'm dead certain she want me marrying one.
Dead certain? Oh, that's good. She's got a sense of humor, too. Not that it will be of any use in Hades. Your mother will just have to get used to the idea, because I have chosen you to be my queen of the underworld.
Hades tossed Persephone into the chariot and drove her back down to the earth.
Mother! Help!
Meanwhile, Demeter was home, watching the clock. It was dinner time. The sun was setting and the girl wasn't home yet.
I am going to that meadow to see what's going on. Oh, maybe she broke her leg or she's lost or...
Demeter ran to the meadow, but found only Zeus sitting on a tree stump. He had already sent Persephone's friends home with the made-up story that covered up what really happened.
Demeter, hi. So nice to see you. I know you're going to be disappointed to hear this, but Persephone has run away from home. She said something about meeting an underground film star. Yeah, that was it. Of course I tried to stop her, but you know kids. She did ask me to tell you not to worry. She'll be in touch.
My Persephone? Run away from home? No way. She's such a good girl. Never give me a moment of worry. There has to be some other explanation. Come on, Zeus, what's really going on?
Okay, I hate to break your heart, but I suspect he fell in love with the man of her dreams, and eloped. I'm sure they'll be very happy.
Zeus, you're a lousy liar. You know exactly what happened and you're afraid to tell me. Now where is she?
Whoa, you need to calm down, sister. I gotta go. Come see me on Olympus when you're able to not go all uber crazy mom on me.
Zeus, I have found out what really happened, and if you're in any way involved in my daughter's disappearance, I will make your life miserable until I get her back safe and sound.
It took weeks of searching and asking questions. Turns out Demeter missed her calling. She could have been a world-class detective, but Demeter finally learns the truth of her daughter's disappearance.
Persephone had been kidnapped by Hades and taken to the underworld.
Zeus, I know where my daughter is. Her friends told me what really happened. You get her back to me now.
Oh, calm down, Demeter. Look on the bright side. She's a queen. She's married to a god, and you can go for a visit sometime.
I want my daughter back. Do you hear me? I am mad and I'm not going to take this anymore.
Uh-oh. If Mom ain't happy, ain't no one happy.
That's right. I have my own powers, and until my daughter comes home, nothing's going to grow on this earth. Nothing. No corn, no wheat, no olives, no tomatoes, no zucchini. The garden is just going to be so cold and barren, a lizard won't even be able to survive. So you just boogie back up to your castle on the couch and sit on your big fat throne and watch what happens. Very soon, you'll be a god of the Dust Bowl.
Here is her promise.
Everything on Earth stopped growing. Everything green turned yellow.
Everything yellow turned brown.
The crops died, the birds stopped singing.
They probably died
Hades, have you been paying attention to what's going on up here? Demeter's turning this place into a dusty wasteland. I didn't know she could muster this much power. Listen, we may have to cut a deal with her.
If you think the earth looks bad, you should see Persephone. She refuses to eat. Not one bite of food the whole time she's been here. She's nothing but skin and bones.
Well, do whatever you have to get her to eat something. You know the rules of your kingdom better than I do. If she eats anything in the underworld, she cannot come back up to the earth.
I know that, and I've tried.
Try pomegranate. She'll never be able to resist a nice, juicy pomegranate. Just a few plump, lovely seeds. Persephone.
But if she doesn't eat,
Then it's back to her mother she goes.
oh, Persephone, dear, look what I've got for you, dear. A fresh, juicy pomegranate. Have just a bite of these delicious, sweet, ruby red seeds.
No, Persephone, don't give in to temptation.
No, I can't. I promised myself I wouldn't eat anything. I'm on a hunger fast, but oh, I'm so hungry. Maybe just a couple. Oh, yummy. Delicious.
By eating those 6 seeds, Persephone sealed the deal.
Persephone could return to her mother.
Oh.
But for only 6 months of the year.
Oh.
For the other 6 months, she must live with her husband in the underworld.
Oh, Mom, it's so good to be home.
I miss you so much, sweetie. To celebrate your return, I made the earth beautiful again.
So when Persephone is with her, Demeter is happy. It's spring and summer.
But when Persephone goes back to the underworld,
Welcome, my queen. It's been lonely here without you.
Hades is happy.
But Demeter grieves.
and the earth becomes cold and barren again.
That's the way it has been ever since.
Remember this